Hi YouTube, VidHead85 here, and I want to talk a little bit about two men, or two races, four different men, and I really want to state that I am very excited about this campaign. I'm excited about the down ballot races. I'm excited that we have someone at the top of the ticket that can help put North Carolina, Florida, maybe even Ohio into play. It would be really nice to see JD Vance trounced in his adopted backyard, I guess. But I want to talk about Governor Walz and the fact that every time I've seen him speak, yes, he has a stump speech, of course. We have to, when people run, they have to have that familiar speech. But when I see Tim Walz, Governor Walz, in front of people, I see a person, not just a politician who's just sitting there saying stuff. I really see a warm person that is genuine and that really cares about the people that he's speaking to, not just there for photo op. When I see JD Vance, I see all of what I said I don't see in Governor Walz. I see a person who is simply there to spout the party line, who has no original thoughts of his own, who consistently echoes into this weird obstructionist view of America, that America is falling and America is this and that and the other. Now, yes, things are bad, but the thing is, these are the people that totaled the car, and as soon as you got your new car, they're holding their hands out for the keys. Senator Vance voted against expanding the child tax credit. He also voted against protecting IVF. Now, this is something that is really, really personal to Governor Walz because that is how he was able to expand his family. So this is something where I'm thinking to myself, if you're pro-life, why did they block Senator Duckworth's bill to protect IVF? And why is it that if you're so-called pro-life, why do you want children to starve and be in poverty? So that's when I see JD Vance, there's another thing that I don't see, a smile, a genuine one. I've never seen him really, really smile or laugh. And usually when he laughs, it's awkward laugh, and it's like, you caught me? Yeah, that's weird. And then I want to talk about the Missouri Senate race. Lance Kuntz finally has he has emerged victorious in the Missouri Senate primary down there in the Show Me State. And Josh Hawley is showing a lot of different things. Now, he wrote a book about manhood, and I think that he's very insecure in his own because he has to assert it so much so that he has to go and almost like a hidden camera operative go find Lance Kuntz and says, "Debate me at the state fair." Now, I'm sorry if I'm at the state fair, if even if I'm running for office, the last thing I'm thinking about is debating my opponent when we've already set a debate schedule. This is not a person that is confident that he's winning, and I think that he knows that he may have underperformed some other Republicans on the ticket. This is another thing with JD Vance where that he shows. Vance only won his Senate by 5 points, and Mike DeWine won his governorship by double digits. When you're underperforming that badly, that's cause for concern. Also, Josh Hawley is likely another one that voted against IVF or maybe had an objection to universal or unanimous consent to pass such a bill. And I'm pretty sure that he opposed expanding the tax credit, just like Joe Manchin. Fuck him too. So, bottom line for me is when I see Josh Hawley, all he shows me is that he is an insecure man who has to Andrew Tate himself around, and he doesn't even do it with the intensity or anything. He's just someone you see right through. You don't even need a flashlight to see through him because his facade is paper thin, and he just doesn't know how to act. He doesn't know how to be. He doesn't know what to do when he just. It feels like he has this absurd notion that the only way to be a man or to show masculinity is somehow to chest up on people. Well, you chest up on people, you're going to get knocked back. It always happens. And also, he ran away from the crowd on January 6th that he helped incite, so that's another thing. So I just wanted to say this because I'm seeing a lot of things play out, and I'm hoping that both JD Vance and Josh Hawley get their butts waxed in November, and then JD Vance gets bumped out of the Senate with a Democrat in 2026, because I believe, or is it 2028? Either way, Vance got to go. I would be happy um, when he gets bumped out of the Senate. Okay, so 2022, 2028. Oh good, it's an election year. So hopefully 2028 we can turn that off as blue as well. All right. Have a great one. See you soon.